Do not list your house for sale until you do this. What am I talking about? Well, there are a few things you should know before you commit to a realtor, a discount brokerage, or before you decide to sell your home on your own. Making the wrong decision could cost you a boatload of money and add a lot of unnecessary stress. In a moment, I'll talk about 2 common mistakes many sellers make. Then at the end of this video, I'll share the biggest mistake people make when selling a home and how a little-known home selling strategy could easily put tens of thousands of additional dollars in your pocket. When you're done watching this video, you will know how to sell your house faster, how to sell your home above market value, and how to sell your home without losing your mind. One of the most common mistakes people make when selling a house is trying to save money instead of focusing on how to maximize the profits from the sale of their home. Naturally, most of us try to think of ways to save money, especially when it comes to something like paying a real estate agent's commission. But it's difficult to focus on the best ways to make money when you're thinking about how to save it. In a moment, I'll share a few options many sellers choose to save money and explain how they're shooting themselves in the foot. The second mistake is not taking the time to seriously consider the different options for listing a property. A lot of people with very little thought hire an acquaintance to list their home. Some people feel a lot of pressure to use a family member or a friend, and maybe this individual is even offering a discount on their commission. But how do I say this nice? In most cases, this is not always the best option. This is often due to lack of experience, which I'll talk more about at the end of this video. A lot of people have the flawed thinking that a house will pretty much sell at market value. So let's just hire Aunt Joan or Tommy down the street, or try to sell it on our own. No doubt, you want to sell your house fast and for top dollar. It's a fairly easy task if you're in a seller's market like last year, but usually you need to choose one or the other. Either you can sell it fast and earn a little less, or you can sell it for more and expect your home will be on the market a little longer. If you're selling traditionally, the best way to sell quick and increase your profits is to price your home right. If you're $20,000 too high, people will feel like they can't even negotiate. And if you're priced too low, you might leave a lot of your equity on the table. This is why it's not surprising to hear that pricing your home wrong is considered by many to be the biggest mistake people make when selling their home. The price is the biggest and most obvious obstacle for buyers, but there's loads of reasons why a home might not sell. As a realtor, my main objective is to remove as many hurdles as possible, which I'll be talking about throughout this video. So let's discuss the 4 most popular options when selling a house. You can, number 1, sell on your own. Number 2, sell to a We Buy Houses company or an iBuyer/instant offer company. Number 3, you can hire a discount brokerage. Zoinks! Or number 4, you can hire a real estate agent. This is the most popular route for a lot of reasons, which if you don't already know, you will soon understand. And trust me when I say, this video is one video you're gonna watch all the way to the end. Okay, option number 1, selling on your own. Here's the truth. Selling a house is difficult. Statistically speaking, for sale by owner homes sell for significantly less than properties listed by realtors. And most people who attempt to sell a house will end up hiring a realtor after failing to sell on their own. There are loads of reasons why. First, homes for sale by owner get very little exposure, especially when compared to homes listed by real estate agents. Second, the photos of the house are usually low quality. Third, as I mentioned earlier, they are often priced wrong. Most sellers feel like their home is worth more than its actual value. This is one of the hardest conversations I have with those looking to sell their properties. Fourth, unless you understand all the legal paperwork, there is a real risk that someone could take advantage of you. And fifth, you'll likely need to pay a buyer's agent anyway. This leaves you exposed without professional representation on your side of the transaction. And the buyer agent will do what they can to get their client the best pricing and terms possible. As it is for most Americans, your home is likely your biggest investment and you should at least consider the risk. I'm not trying to scare you, but I wouldn't be doing anyone any favors by not being blunt regarding the potential risk. Should you hire a realtor, they'll do all those little things that annoy those who try to do it on their own. A common blunder for those selling a house on their own is not knowing the answers or saying the wrong things. A realtor will handle those questions, schedule appointments, handle any legal paperwork, and be your personal consultant throughout the process. Option number 2, you can sell to a We Buy Houses or an iBuyer, aka instant offer company. This is the lazy route. These companies make crazy lowball offers to millions of homeowners across the nation, knowing that a lot of people have no clue how much their home is worth. I've received these mailers for my personal home and my investment properties offering tens of thousands of dollars below value. These companies will purchase your home only if they get a smoking deal, believing they can turn it around and sell it for more. These companies also rarely negotiate. It's kind of a take it or leave it price. And while there are some reputable We Buy House companies, the industry has attracted some well, let's say less ethical players. You'd want to do some heavy research before going this route. To these large corporations, you're just a transaction and not a person. They can be tough to deal with once you've gone under contract, and they could still require that you make repairs. Simply put, this is the least profitable way to sell your house. Option number 3, you could hire a discount brokerage. I know that paying a smaller commission to have your home listed by an agency is singing to you, and I don't blame you for wanting to save money, but the disadvantages far outweigh the savings. Truth is, you get what you pay for. Discount brokerages offer very little to be desired. First, you will not have a designated agent who wants to sell your house for top dollar. Second, the agents hired by these companies make tiny commissions, and they're often overworked. This often equates to one of the biggest complaints, which is awful customer service, or no customer service.
I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Third, discount brokerages offer very little in the form of marketing. They'll list your home on the MLS and maybe put a sign in the yard, but for the most part, that's it.
Homie, don't play that.
Fourth, they typically offer a reduced range of services. Often photos, staging, and things of this nature are your responsibility. Fifth, little to no help when it comes to negotiations. This is a huge part of the home selling process, and often you need to renegotiate with the buyer after the home inspection. To not have a professional to guide you through negotiations is frustrating, and it could cost you thousands of additional dollars.
But wait, there's more.
Discount brokers also often lack local market knowledge, including current trends, pricing strategies, and etc. This often leads to the home being priced wrong. These large corporations are focused on saving money, where a real estate agent is focused on making you money. You know, I've debated telling this story, but here's a moment of honesty for you. One of my most frustrating moments as a real estate agent was when one of my good friends chose to sell his home with a discount brokerage. Truthfully, I was a little bothered that he didn't hire me, but I decided a long time ago that I wouldn't take it personal. What really upset me was that my friend called me multiple times per week after his home went under contract because the company or the agent assigned to him wouldn't return his calls. Still to this day, when I see this company's marketing, which is plastered all over the city, I think to myself, how is a company that doesn't care about its clients still in business? My conclusion is that maybe people assume that it's normal or okay because they thought they were getting a deal.
Homie, don't play that.
Option number 4, hire a realtor. As I mentioned, this is the most popular option for a very good reason. But you can't choose a real estate agent willy-nilly. Obviously, not all real estate agents were created equally. And as I mentioned earlier, a common mistake when selling a home is to thoughtlessly hire an acquaintance. The difference between an inexperienced realtor versus a knowledgeable and creative realtor could literally equate to tens of thousands of additional dollars in your pocket. The professional that you select to sell your home is critical if you want to sell your house faster and for the highest possible price with minimum inconvenience. I'm not blowing smoke up your caboose when I tell you that I consistently sell homes well above market value using creativity. This is something that you will not get with a discount brokerage or a vast majority of realtors. When hiring a real estate agent, consider these common traits of top performers. The best agents listen and ask great questions to better understand your needs. They're empathetic and know how to lighten your burdens by taking a majority of the workload. This often includes working nights, weekends, and holidays. They're great communicators, keeping you in the loop at all times, and skilled negotiators. They have a proven sales process to sell your home faster and to maximize the sales price. They include professional photography and often videography. And experienced agents know how to price the home right to maximize its profits. This is just a quick list of traits that make top agents stand out, putting more money in your pocket. Before you select a realtor to sell your home, I highly recommend you watch my video, The Best Qualities of Top Performing Real Estate Agents. Look for the link to that video below.
But wait, there's more.
I'd like to share 2 things that less than 1% of the agents do that often get unbelievable results. Before selecting an agent to sell your home, you might want to consider the additional benefits of hiring a real estate agent who's also an influencer. These agents can leverage their following on social media to get better results, especially when combined with online marketing, which often equates to a quicker sale and can easily put more money in your pocket. There's a select group of real estate agents who dedicate hours every week creating content to educate buyers and sellers. These agents have a loyal following, many who are looking to purchase real estate. A home tour video of your property marketed to YouTube, Instagram, and etc. will be seen by hundreds, if not thousands more people than a home listed in the normal places. To take it to the next level, I often boost these videos to buyers who are looking to purchase real estate in that specific area. It only takes that one right person, possibly from another state, to see the video. A lot of buyers today have turned to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and etc. to search for homes. And properties marketed on social media often sell faster and for more. But nothing, and I mean nothing, earns my clients more money than using creativity. Elite agents think outside of the box, offering creative solutions to sell your home faster, often way above market value. These creative financing specialists can easily put tens of thousands of additional dollars in your pocket. No joke, I do it all the time. And sometimes the results are mind-blowing even for me. There are loads of unique ways to sell a home that a lot of people, including most realtors, never consider or even knew existed. I'm not bragging or embellishing when I say that my creative finance team consistently earns our clients tens of thousands of dollars more using our creative system. Our most common method is seller finance, where you become the bank. You collect a large deposit from the buyer, charge them a higher mortgage rate than you have on your property, and we sell your house well above market value. This can easily equate to more than $1,000 per month above your mortgage payment, and you can use that large deposit as a down payment on your next home. There are loads of benefits to selling your home this way, and it's so profitable that many of our clients come back to us wanting to do it again. If you'd like to learn more, watch my short video on the advantage of seller financing. Look for the link to that video below as well. If you live in Utah and you're looking to sell your house fast and maximize your profits, feel free to reach out to me for a free, no pressure in-home consultation. I'd love to show you how you can sell your home faster and for more money. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, I get contacted all the time. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. I'd love to meet you, and I'm honored to serve you. For everyone else, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. I always do my best to respond to each one of you. If you have a friend or a family member looking to sell a home, you can easily text this video to them. And please, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.